Hi, it's Kayla with Kayla's VSG Journey, and I'm going to try this for the third time. The first time my kid started banging on the wall, the second time my dad walked through, and it was 20 minutes long. So I'm going to try to get this done a little bit faster and kind of go over everything. So my highest weight ever was 243 pounds, but I don't go off that weight. I go off of the highest weight at my doctor's office. I am 5'2", by the way, 5'2". So I'm kind of short. Was 229 pounds. My weight day of surgery was 198.8. And my weight last week was 176.2. And my weight this week was 176. I lost 0.2 pounds this week. 22.8 pounds since surgery. 53 pounds overall. Since my highest weight at the doctor's office. I lost 7.6 pounds this month. So let me talk about that really quick. I am grateful for every ounce that I lose, but it is hard mentally. I know that I'm only 176 pounds, and I'm so grateful to be there. I'm grateful for the 0.2 pounds lost. At that same time, I thought I'd be a little bit further from surgery than 22.8 pounds. But that's okay. It's interesting what goes on up in here versus what goes on in here. It's totally true. And how they can conflict. And trying to deal with the confliction is hard. I know that I'm doing everything I can. I may not be perfect all the time. And honestly, this week with Christmas and New Year's and all that stuff, I really am grateful to lose 0.2 pounds because it is hard. I may not have been on track 100% of the time. I only can eat tiny amounts still. I can only fit 2 ounces in my little tummy, and that's okay. So, let's talk about some NSVs for my second month. My second month was on New Year's Eve, so we are 2 days from New Year's Eve, so I figured this was a good time. First thing is my wedding ring totally does not fit at all anymore. It just falls right off, which is awesome. I'm now wearing just a plain gold band just to make it so I feel like I'm married still. It's all good. I tried on my wedding dress, and it is about 2 inches from zipping all the way up. So that's pretty incredible. I was 175 pounds when I got married, and I'm 176 pounds. So I have a little bit more to lose, but honestly, super proud of that. Other NSVs is I'm in a size medium tops, sometimes a size small. Like this top is a size small, and it fit. Not everything fits, obviously. And a size medium large legging pants, a size 12 pant. That feels incredible. That is amazing, that feeling, and I am really proud of that. I've been getting some amazing compliments from strangers or people I know. They're telling me how nice I look. And it's nice to feel that. I don't need that in my life, but it's nice. And my haircut. I absolutely love my haircut. Please go back to your room. Please go back to your room. Before, if I cut my hair when I was overweight, I hated anything that wasn't like longer, and I totally love this haircut. So some things that I'm working on is the kindness and grace for Sleeved After 60 for January. Trying to be kinder to myself and love myself and be more forgiving of myself. And sometimes these hormones make it hard. Let me just tell you. But we're going to try. And then I'm working on Watch Kitty Shrink. Sorry. Please let him in. So sorry, my kids are home. We're going to try Watch Kitty Shrink 117 miles in January. We're going to really attempt this. I'm also going to try to exercise 3 days a week, doing more than just walking. The walking thing I will try to do daily, obviously, but now I'll try to exercise a little bit more, either by dancing or doing some other DVDs. Maybe try some elliptical. My other thing is meal prep. I got this book for Christmas. It's called Best Fork Forward, and it is written by a nutritionist for bariatric patients. And I'm going to try some of these recipes. I'm going to try to cook them, actually. I'm really good at preparing or planning. I'm not so good at the follow through all the time. So I'm going to work on that. And I'm going to try to, I'm going to attempt to track my meals every day. I was so good at that, and then we went on Christmas break, and now it's been hard. I'm sorry, this couch is extra deep, and when you're 5'2", you need something behind you to sit back. So those are the things that I'm also going to work on, trying to have one shake a day around before bed. I think that that might help with the popcorn urge, the urge to eat popcorn. I'm going to hope. If not, I'm going to try white strips, like so many people do. So, I don't know, guys. So what I'm learning is poop is vital. And I'm so sorry, that is so TMI. But I have been working daily, hourly, to try to get this poop thing going. If I don't poop, I don't lose. And I have done stool softeners, probiotics, vitamins, fiber, a lot of things. I even did a suppository this morning just so I could poop a little. It's not something I've never had to worry about before, and now I do, and it's hard. It's very, 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 very hard. So some of the things I've learned this month, honestly, is that this is harder than you think. Your doctor gives you this beautiful book and full of guidelines, full of what you should be doing. What you should be doing and what you actually do are two vastly different things. And so right now, I have no restrictions on my thing. My goals are to be between 1,000 and 1,200 calories, 20 grams of fat, 60 to 80 grams of protein a day, 150 to 180 grams of carbohydrates, 25 grams of fiber, and 25 grams or less of sugar, except for if it is fruit or milk or vegetables, because those contain natural sugars. So I am supposed to subtract those out of those sugars out. Yeah, I have that guideline. It's hard to sometimes implement that into your daily life, especially if you don't plan it out. And that's pretty much what I'm finding. I stick to the plan the days I work. I stick really closely to it, and the days I don't work, I find myself like, it is 11 in the morning and I have yet to eat. I'm not hungry. But, so what? I'm not hungry. I still need to eat. I find that taking a water bottle with me wherever I go is vitally important, or else I'm never going to get in my 64 ounces of water. And I have to get in 64 ounces of water, or else I retain water because my body needs it. It will hold on to it. I'm finding that my family needs to get more on the bandwagon with me. And which then brings me to another point of how much do you try to implement this healthy lifestyle? I mean, I've got an 8, a 10, and a 12-year-old. Those 2 older ones will eat fruits and vegetables and stuff, but the younger one will not. She will eat an apple if she feels like it, if it's cut into slices and the skin is cut off. That's it. She won't even try things. She will try lettuce sometimes. Oh my gosh. It's a fight. But I'm also learning that I need to be grateful for I am grateful. I don't know how to put it correctly. That's where I'm going with this. That I'm 2 months out from surgery, and I'm 176 pounds, and I'm so grateful for that, because there are some people who have been working on this for a long time, and they still have not gotten to 176 pounds, so I don't want to sound like I'm not grateful. But you watch other people's videos, and they lose more in the first couple months than I have, and it's hard not to judge yourself. And I'm realizing that it does me no good to judge myself against somebody else or to compare, because I have a totally different journey than everybody else. And I may not be losing a ton of weight, but I'm losing inches. I have lost, since the beginning of my journey, 36.5 inches. I have lost 4 inches from last month. So inches matter. But and that's okay. I'm only 2 months out. But the funny part is that like your brain, like the logical part of your brain knows all this, but the emotional part detaches, and it is so horribly awful sometimes, that emotional part where you are not feeling like you're succeeding. And why in the heck am I doing this? This is hard. I'm only able to put in 2 ounces into my tummy at a time, and there are times when you want to be able to eat like or how you used to eat. And you feel bad when you can't at that moment. But then you're so grateful. So this logical part and this emotional part, they are so contradicting each other all the time. And those are the things that I'm noticing in this, and that I don't think anybody ever fully gets it all together or figures it all the way out. I think we learn to live with within the parameters that our sleep gives us, and the parameters that our doctor gives us, and the parameters which we give ourselves. So those are my things that I'm working on, and to not judge my journey or my path against somebody else's, because they're vastly different. And I am so grateful for all of you. You guys make it so much easier and so much better. It is so nice to have accountability people in my life. I realize that it's just so much harder without people to be accountable to. I have you guys, I have my family, I have my mom and my doctor's office and my dietitian's office. And it's nice to have all those people to be accountable to. Support group. And my sister's going to get the surgery, probably. And so, it's nice to be able to be a sounding board and to have people out there. And I have been watching people's videos, but I have not commented on everybody's videos. So if I haven't commented on your video, I'm so sorry. Life has just been weird this past 2 weeks. So I'm watching everybody's videos, and I just want to tell everybody thank you so much. This is it's 6 minutes, 5 minutes, under 20 minutes. So I'm so grateful for all the beautiful things in my life, and I'm going to work on all of my goals for this month, and we're going to see if that helps. I'll talk to you later. Bye.